Welcome back, folks, to Whycalibur. I'm your guide, Matt, and we are playing SimCity. Right now, we are upgrading the poop chutes here, because there's too much poop in the city. So we need to make sure that there's enough pipes for the poop. Now, speaking of which, I finally got rid of that... What was it that I was worried about? I got rid of that little fence there, so our ore mine is actually overproducing and needs some more trucks to deliver some more of that freight, I think. So we'll do that. Now, I've only got 2 freight stations at the moment, but let's see. Are you collecting ore? You're collecting ore, and you're collecting all the ore you can. So at this point, we need basically more ways to ship ore. A murderer. Well, I don't know. We did build a police precinct over here. So we've increased our police coverage considerably. What's this? Response time instant. There you go. That should help us. And police helipad. Yes, have some police helicopters. Enjoy. There you go. That should help us dealing with the police. The criminals. Now, we don't have enough educated people, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. We've got 3 schools. The school is 426 students yesterday, so that's pretty good, isn't it? And the elementary school, 350. And the community college, how about you? 282. So probably, I don't know, we probably need some type of university at this point. Unfortunately, we don't really have room for a university. So we're going to have to probably... What are you doing? We're going to have to probably do some bulldozing again. Which, you know, I know that's why you come to this LP in the first place. To watch me bulldoze stuff. Nice one. Fluffy, you gotta get those arsonists under control. They're threatening my streets now, and we can't have that. I'm gonna have to cut you off. That looks like it's in need of an upgrade. Yeah, so I've been upgrading areas. I had to change the route here so that we could have this ore mine, which is now full, annoyingly so. And I think we can go ahead and upgrade our mansion again. People are still complaining about high taxes, but you know, they're paying them. Guard post, I don't think we need a guard post, everyone likes me, so... Don't need that yet. So let's get a sports car garage, why not? Right there in the front, so we can go driving. That makes people happy, like, oh man, our mayor has a sports car. I'm paying those high taxes so that the mayor can have a sports car. Speaking of which, let's upgrade City Hall. What can we put in here that we don't have already? I mean, we've already got everything. We've got the Department of Finance. Well, I don't think we really need it. Let's just put a sign out front. There you go. A lot of police out chasing after that murderer, I'm guessing. What's this? What's that? I don't know. Little island out there. This area keeps getting on fire. Oh, we have fire helicopters. I mean, is there a fire helicopter responding here? There it is. A fire helicopter. Oh, it disappeared. 3 waterproof sponges, please. Okay, I don't... Are you flooding? I don't understand. Well, whatever the case may be. So it looks like we got the poop problem under control. The people are still... Fast reclamation line. Ah, okay. So basically at this point we can continue futzing around with these trade depots. Or we can build an airport. And I think we may need to go ahead and build an airport. That's probably going to be our next step here. So let's figure out where we're going to put it, because these airports take up a lot of space. Like a lot of space. Like a ton of space. What is our least valuable area right now? Let's see if we can figure that out. What's our least valuable area? This area's got traffic problems because people keep trying to get on here. And there. Not anymore, thank you. We don't need that. Okay, so we've got some abandoned buildings, no doubt as a result people whining about taxes or unskilled workers. So we've got a real education problem. That's something that we need to be concerned about because it means that industry is unhappy. And I really cannot upgrade the fire department any further than I have. I mean, they've got 4 helicopters. It's, you know, I'm not impressed if they can't handle any fires at this point. Skilled workers. And there's one more abandoned building hiding somewhere. There you are. Your taxes, right? No, too much. Really. We have super cops. Do you want to see our police station? You see that? All kinds of helicopters. All cars are on patrol? Well, you know what? You've got helicopters. Send the helicopters on patrol. I don't pretend to understand you. Crime Prevention Center. That sounds good. Let's prevent some crime. And patrol car lot. There you go. Now you have no more excuses. You can prevent crime, you can go on patrol, any of those things. Storage full press. Okay, so that's what we were worrying about in the first place. So what, am I low on water or something? Alright, let's buy some water from the region. How are you guys doing over there? Let's take a look at some neighboring cities. Let's go visit Fluffy Heights. See how they're doing down there. What types of mischief he's gotten up to in his city, which is sending arsonists over to ours. Not happy about that, man. Get those arsonists under control. Trucks with resources directly in neighboring cities. Alright, here we are. In Fluffy Heights. Kinda neat that they can see other cities from here. Let's see. Oh man, that's a dense city. Everyone's doing better than me. That's okay. I don't have that much time to play. So he's got Pharma, Biolama, oil wells. That's good. University, we should probably get one of those. The high school's doing a lot of teaching. City Hall, they're doing alright. They've got 31,000 residents. What's this? Kuhn Books, Amaxis Tower. Oh, like Maxis, I get it. And he's got a Plumbob Park as well. They're pretty nice, I can't blame that. Garbage dump. Is this part of the dump? It looks like it's a part of the dump. Got a dumping zone there. Which I can never seem to get to work. But, whatever. We're alright. I think he's buying some of that coal from us. Got his bus terminal going. Good. Processor factory. You know what? I think our processor problem... Shocking murder. Well, I don't know why the police aren't dealing with the murders. The police have all the tools they could possibly need to catch the murderer. Except for psychic powers, unfortunately. Maybe the murderer saw how well the zombie outbreak went and, you know, just went from there, but honestly, there were only 3 people turned into zombies. That's not the worst I've ever heard of. Alright, we're back. So let's take a look down at our recycling depot, which is over here. All our output lots are full. Plastic reclamation line. Can we put that in? Is that going to help us? Reclamation, delivery truck, recycling collection. I guess give them some extra ones of these. And how about metal reclamation line? Do we have one of these already? Well, I guess we have to get rid of this then. Alright, so we've got plastic. Oh, we've got 2 plastic. We don't need 2 plastic. So metal. And alloy. I think we've got those already. Recycling center, plastic lot's full. Metal lot is full. Well, I'm not sure how we can fix that right now, especially considering we're in the red. Yeah, we're not doing super well right now, all things considered. A lot of people leaving because of unskilled workers. And these guys are not... You're only teaching 57 students. How is that possible that you're only teaching 57 students? Do better than that. We've got full bus coverage. We should be doing fine. Trade depot's working. They're only accepting coal. Now I wonder if we could doze one of those lots and wait to put in a plastics lot, because it looks like that's what we need right now. Plastic storage rot. There we go. And we can only have 4 of those in there, so that's kind of annoying, but let's start storing some plastic, okay folks? Because we cannot afford anything else right now. We just have to wait and hope that our finances are going to sort themselves out for the better. We're spending a lot of money on fire, police, and all that stuff, and they're not even doing their job so well. We're going to put taxes up a bit for a little while. Just for a little while. People can complain all they want, but at the end of the day, the city needs to survive more than I need individual people in the city to be happy. Oh, look at these buildings. Independent conglomerate. We're making a lot of profit. Guy Tower has no shoppers. This place is germy. Probably from the nuclear power plant. I'm still waiting for us to get some actual residential towers, because we've got lots of commercial towers at the moment. Like this is low areas, low wealth areas at the moment. So let's see. Raw ores, just so unrefined, we should get a smelting factory. If we could get a smelting factory, I would happily get a smelting factory, but we're not approved for one, are we? Storage is full. Smelting division of the metals HQ. And we can't upgrade this until we make a lot of daily profit on metals. Which right now it's not doing anything for us. Nothing. Ain't got nothing. Ready to expand. Taxes are a bit high. Taxes are a bit high. Upset we had no power. Oh, deal with it. You know what, if you're going to hold a grudge, you can go away. You know what, I think, in order to prevent this issue that we're constantly having with people complaining about not having enough skilled workers, maybe we're just going to have to make the industry around here medium density for a while. Just for a minute, see if we can reclaim some of our profits in that way. No, that's not what I wanted. And that... okay. Let's go. probably get rid of these before they end up being disappointed by the lack of skilled workers. Indeed. Police precinct out on patrol. Good. No, I don't want to bulldoze that. Let's see. What are these helicopters for? What do they even do? Eye on the sky on these two bad criminals. Well, you're not doing very well with that, so... give me back my money that I gave you for helicopters. Because you're not using them very well. How about this? This is for them square. That's medium value. Low value. Train station value. 270. 350, I wonder. What's this saying? Recycling problem. Educate. What is the problem with the... oh, because the classrooms are full. Okay. Classrooms here are not full, though. So we should be sending students to the high school. I mean, theoretically, that's what should be happening. You'd think. Alright, what's your recycling problem, then? Is that going to help us at all? We'll be able to teach all our kids? Here's hoping. Okay, so I wonder what's being built over here to replace those ones that we dozed. Gelatin molds, teaching some students, 300 students. I'm always curious to see what's going on. Where are these guys going? Have to meet with the Bobs. Do you now? Well, I'm not sure. What's this called? Affordable loans. Ha! Yeah, right. We know taxes are high. You're just gonna have to deal with it for a little while. I'm sorry. It's just the way of the world now. I wonder if we can upgrade in here. Limit reached. How so? We've only got 3 lots. Freight shipping warehouse. No one's shipping any freight. You know what people are shipping, though? Metals. There we go. That should help us out a bit. That should give us a bit of a boost. No recyclables. How is that possible? How is it possible that there are no recyclables right now? What? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so what have they built over here? Under construction, under construction. So we don't know yet. We still have to wait to see what's going to happen with us. Full storage in the ore mine. Alright, well, let's, Got the coal, the plastics. Can you export them? The coal there, you've got 2 lots, you've got 40 tons of it. I wonder if we can use it locally. Is that going to help us? Will that help us in the least? Probably not. But no metal there. This no recyclables thing is concerning me. How is it that there's nothing being recycled? Oh, that's not even what I wanted to look at. This is the one I wanted to look at. So what's the recycling problem? We've got a recycling problem, I understand that, but what is the recycling problem? It'd be great if you could tell me this. It says they're recycling. If people are recycling, then why is nothing being produced? Obviously there's a lot of ground pollution down there. A little bit up there as well. We can try and fix that with some parks. Air pollution down where it's being blown away from us at least. Manufacturing, can't find skilled workers, build more schools. Well, we can't build more schools right now. Need workers, burrito filling, gelatin molds, vacant factory. Not enough skilled workers, going out of business. 450 students taught yesterday. And how many did you teach? 1488 of 4,500 enrolled. You've got 1488 out of 4,500 enrolled. Oh, that's just education in general. I wonder why I'm buying power. Should I not be making enough already? Oh, I can't do another level up. Oh, dang. Oh, now you're fully set up. You should be all right. How are we out of water again? Water pump is polluted. Place new pumps on a clean water source. Invest in a filtered pump. Ah. Ah. Oh. How much are these? 60,000. Of course they are. Of course they are. And the water table has disappeared. And no one's got water for sale. We're gonna have to doze over here and build a new water pumping station once we can afford it. Which is upsetting. Because we've got... Wait, what's going on? Why are you not complaining anymore? You should still be complaining. I don't understand. Alright, well... maybe we're running out of space to have water. There's our water table. Water pollution level is low. But... have we used all the water? 10 tons of recyclables. So we are recycling then. I don't know why they're complaining. Okay, so we've got lots of water. What are your pumps making people sick? Place a new pump on a clean water source or invest in a filtered pump. Hang on. Alright, so the nuclear power plant apparently isn't being staffed correctly either, so that's good stuff. And we are very low on water because this is not producing enough for us. I think what we're going to have to do is get a little bit drastic over here. What's this? Metals HQ. Can we fit one in here? Let's see what happens. Can't draw through place buildings. Alright, so we can put that there. New pumping HQ there, but we can't upgrade it at all. We're gonna have to do it anyway. Okay, now, with that being said, one of these is poisoning people, which is bad. Filtration pump, filtration pump, filtration pump. Basic water pump. So that would seem to be the problem there. Alright, so we're still not getting enough water. People are probably going to start complaining shortly that they're not getting enough water. And yeah, not getting any water. I don't know, simoleons, so it's time to get a bond. Which sucks, but we are not high on choices at the moment. Turn security. Let's pause this while we deal with this situation. No, don't want to do that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. 1674, 1676, 1676. Now we're gonna have to doze this. We're gonna have to doze. Alright, fine. We'll put this in. And that should be okay. And water pump's polluted. We know all about it. Can't draw through place buildings. Angle too sharp. There we go. Everything's great. Okay, good. That should tide us over for a little while. But it's still not going to be great. We've got 197 in excess. So that means we are going to have to doze this one. And see what other buildings we can... Oh no, we've got homeless. We've got homeless people. This city's gonna fall apart now. So we need more residential zones, obviously. Well, that's life. Medium wealth shoppers. What are you doing? Give me that back. High density roads. Stop that. Alright, I seem to be pressing the wrong button a lot, but there we go. Can't draw through the nuclear power plant, obviously. So let's put that there. And that there. And we're going to zone this as residential. And just sort of hope for the best. Maybe we'll plop a little bit of a park in there. BBQ pavilion. Good stuff. And what are the other concerns people have? We know we got rid of that. Power shortage, can't teach with the lights off. How are we? Oh my god. Are you not making enough power? How's, oh, you're seriously making a deficit of power here. All right, well, doze it. Bond it. And we're gonna go for coal. $217 megawatt deficit. That's good that we can accomplish that. Advanced coal generator. And can we get any more? Let's bring us up to 8, and we've got our limit. So this requires us to have a research project at a university, but we are at a slight excess now. And that is the best we can do right now. got power coming in again. Water pump is polluted. If you're not going to tell me which one it is, that's really no help to me at all. I'm going to assume that it's this one. And I'm going to dose this non-filtered one. And you're going to tell me that it's not, obviously, so that's good. I'm glad that we had this talk. Now, at this point, I don't know how to make my workers more skilled. So if you have some suggestions for that, I am definitely open to them, because this city has fallen apart. Completely. Like everything else I've tried to do recently. So, thoughts. How do you get rid of this education problem? Irony, I know. Unfortunately, you can't fix it in the game the same way you can in the real world. So, what's the game mechanics way of doing it? Let me know.